Okay guys, I'm gonna show you guys another build. Now this one, you are probably gonna need consequence for it with PC. So either you're using your cloud save from your Xbox, transferring it to your PC. Because like if you look, I'm on Xbox right now. You know, see, I'm playing on Xbox. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. But and you can see how big my save file is. You know, and you'll see, like, look, if I go to my next ship to the right, you see it's taking a while to load, and then boom, and you see that there's no way I'd have this on Xbox, right? But if you use cons commands, when you transfer your save, god damn it, I accidentally backed out. If you transfer your Xbox save to, this is another ship I'm going to do later, so you get to see some other ships I've worked on. I got 94 ships, and I just took a break from all the shipbuilding and stuff like that, you know, getting burnt out on it, you know, making like one or two ships a day like this, you know, cool ships like this. I don't make no simple shit that you see a lot of other people make, and it's like, look, I get it, you know, not everyone is talented or got enough time to make ships like this, you know, and not everyone has like cons commands. And most of my ships now use cons commands because I just got sick and tired of being limited and restricted by the restrictions in the game. So I was like, fuck that, you know, I'm gonna remove the restrictions. So I just transfer my Xbox cloud save to my PC, go on the Xbox app on my PC, download Starfield. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you'll get it for free, and then it'll just start downloading your cloud save from your Xbox, and then you'll be able to play and transfer progress because it's cross save between PC and Xbox. So, anyways, this you will need, even though it says 40 meters, you're gonna need because the module limit. Look, if I press start, you see too many modules. So there's a lot of modules. It looks small, but there's a fucking lot of modules in this little thing. Now you could remove a few things to cut down on the modules and stuff, but yeah. So now it's been a while since I made this, so I don't really remember exactly how I put everything together, but I'm gonna deconstruct it and then we'll figure it out together. Okay. Grab this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the front, and I know there is right there, got it. Okay, we're just gonna move this up. Now if you don't know how to merge, I want to show you how to merge, you know, in this game. I'll show you how to. There's a lot of merging techniques. There's even a newer one that a guy on Reddit found, and it lets you make some really cool shit. And I don't recall if I used it here on this ship though. I'm not sure. I might have, but I don't recall. We'll find out though. So we'll grab this, and yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna grab this. Man, sometimes the camera is all fucky. So then, now this, just move up there. Can I grab that? No, it doesn't seem to want to let me. Aha, right here. And then grab this. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna grab this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. And this guy, and this guy. Put them right here. And then we can start grabbing this right here. I didn't forget anything, I don't think. Nope, I got everything. Okay. I'm gonna grab this guy. We'll grab the cockpit. This. And then this. And then lift up. Alright, now we got it pretty much broken down. Okay. So now we're gonna have to start building. So let me just reset to level 1. So if you ever notice, like when you're building, your camera's all fucked. If you look on the right side of your screen, like right here, well, you can't see it on my camera, but that's your elevation, and you can see it go up. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that can really like mess up your camera angles and make it all fucking weird. And also the camera it's inverted, so it's takes a little getting used to, you know. And since I've built so much in this ship builder, I've gotten used to it though. But it really fucks with me when I play other games. So we're gonna start with, okay, the base. Okay, so the base is you're gonna have, I put a Hope Tech Armory right here, and then above that you're gonna have another 2x1 right here. Then you're gonna have another 2x1. Okay, then you can have another 2x1 on top in between the two, your workshop, which is have your cockpit right here basically. Then you're gonna have your landing bay right here, this one, the Teo. Now if you're gonna be building this, I would recommend doing it at your own landing station, at your own shipyard, because you get access to all of the accessories, basically the structural accessories. Obviously I can't show you because I'm at the build limit, and then you're gonna use a tail top with the engines on the side right here, these tail or they're not Teo, they're Nova. And that's your starter, okay? And then after that, okay, we're gonna put this guy, okay? Where'd this guy? There's you see there's right in here there's a Nova. There it is, Nova Callan. Now I don't recall if you need that, but you might as well put this in there. I don't recall why you needed that. I think it was for this up here or something. Yeah, it was for right here, yep. I'm pretty sure. Or was it for here? No, it was for right here. So you probably don't need that, actually, now that I think about it. But we'll just leave it there for now. And then you're gonna have to merge your grav drive with your reactor into this 2x1 hab, okay? And then you'll snap that right up to here, okay? I'll show you like this, boom. Okay, and then you'll have underneath right here, you'll have the, Docker, okay? And then, now, if you don't know how to merge, I'm gonna show you. I'll have a guide video on how to merge in the description. It shows 4 techniques on how to merge different ways, and I'm gonna come out with a new updated one with 5 techniques, or maybe even 6 actually. There's 2 other techniques I'm merging different ways. And I'm going to have that guide video in the description if you want to know how to merge. And I'll let you merge pretty much anything. Okay. And then after that, we're going to start building on the side, the walls inside right here. So you're going to have to merge a Demos wing, a Demos bumper, then a Nova cowling, like this right here. And then you're gonna have to merge a Nova brake engine, a Stroud nose, and a Stroud Eklund nose cap, another one, the other different one, which is this. This is a D, this is a C. And you're also gonna need right here, you're gonna need a Nova bracer, okay? Merge in there for the snap point for the landing gear, okay? In the landing gear, you're just gonna take it and then just snap it right there. Bada boom, bada bang. Like that. And you're gonna have to merge this engine in here. It'll be very easy to merge because the way merging works is it merges, like the easy ways to merge, the simple way to merge, instead of forcing it, is it needs an extra snap point. So you need to give it a snap point that's not being used. So if we're talking about this engine right here, okay, it has, if you want to merge it below, it only has the snap point on the side right here, where it's going to snap right here, okay, on the side. Now if you put something, let's say underneath it right here, and you had something snap right here that was like a 2x1, then you could snap it down below here without needing the snap point of this landing gear, because that's how most merging works. Now you can force something to merge without having a snap point, and I show that in the video on how to merge, and that's called what I call detached merging, where you merge something without it being attached to anything. So yeah, they all have the guide. I'll have that in the description. So we'll put that back down in here, okay? And then once you do that, you'll have this ready. Whoops, I guess it doesn't grab everything, so we'll need to grab all of this. Now this, might not snap because, okay, it does. Okay, I was wondering if it would snap or not. And then you just repeat the same thing on the other side, okay? And then it'll look something like this, all right? Okay, then you're gonna build this part right here, like big fuselage, basically. Now it's gonna require these Teo mid caps, okay? They're inverted this way, going on the inside, and they connect on the outside to these fuel tanks. But I also have extra fuel tanks right here, so if you see, you can see I have extra fuel tanks just because it looks nicer. It's clean up here, right here. Because if you don't have it, oops, if you don't have it, you could, because if you're trying to do this on console, you might need to remove it, but it'll look rough right there. You know, you won't have that green smoothness to it. So, and you're gonna merge these down into each other, and then once you get one set right here like this, you can copy that to the next one to do the one in the front as well. And then you're gonna also merge these radiators into it, which is pretty easy because the radiators, they only need a, like, let's say you want to merge it, you'd have it right here, and then you'd have another radiator right here as well. Like, basically you'd have one here as well, up, and then you'd basically select them both and press Y to duplicate, and then they would snap here. So and there's a few other methods you can do to dupe, to when you're duping the parts, you can merge them. So, and that's those are all the pieces you need. And there's also this right here. You're gonna need the Demos radiator merged in. You don't need that if you want to save parts on trying to make this in on like Xbox and PlayStation without console commands. You might need to cut that out. And then there's the Teo nose caps. Now, basically, the easiest way to merge these in is you put them above each other, and then you select both of them with the pieces they're attached to and dupe them. Then they'll just go down into each other and merge. And then you can just select them both by pressing right bumper, and then you can move them around like this. You know, so that is how that's done. Now, this is not going to want to go there because I'm pretty sure because that gun's in the way. Yep, it's because the gun's in the way. And then we'll grab the engine, put that right here like so. So that, I knew that might be an issue because these landing gear, they're slightly taller, so they conflict with that. So this one I'm pretty sure will be fine. It'll snap, but yeah. So, and then you do the same thing on the other side. You grab all this and then just snap it there, but it won't for now. And then you're gonna need this. You're gonna need to snap. You're gonna need to merge this down into here, okay? And you're gonna merge these two things together, okay? So let's pretend like this isn't here for now, okay? We're gonna grab these, and I'm gonna show you everything you need merged together. Okay, so we'll put it down right here. Now you see it's merged into with these two as well. So let's just move these out of the way. So we'll grab this, grab this, grab this. Oh, it still doesn't want to merge. What is causing that? Ah, it's a conflict with the guns on the side. Right here, these guns. But you get the idea, that's where it would snap. Now, you're gonna need to merge this spine right here down onto this. Now, you'll use the detached merging for this as well. You're also gonna use probably the detached merging for the Nova cowling that's right here too. And you can use the detached merging with the cockpit Sometimes it's a little finicky because cockpits only snap to halves. They don't snap to anything else. So, and then you're gonna merge this as well, this Teo for top cowling. And then you'll get all that done right there, and then you'll have most of it done. Then the tricky part is the front end of it. Okay, so we're gonna back out so we can get back to a full one, and then I'm gonna show you how to do the front end. Now, building these ships like from scratch, man, it normally takes me about like an hour or two, just because I'm just like freehanding it. I don't have a plan or idea of what I'm going for. You know, I have like an image of like something I like, and I just try to make a ship using that, you know. So, for example, like this whole ship build was like, I had an idea of using these right here with the landing gear like this, how I had in the front, and I was like, so I just started making it, you know, and then I thought, you know what, it looks kind of like a mantis, because I was going to paint this like black and red, because that's what I normally pick, but then I was like, damn, this thing looks like a mantis is green. So, yeah, okay, so you see how we were at where we were before. We're just going to grab this, and this. Okie dokie. Now, we were at pretty much all of this is done. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna get this right here. Now this could save you some parts. These things right here, these side caps, you don't need them. I put them there because it just gives it a little extra depth to the ship. And, you know, it's something unique. And you put them and you snap them down. And the way you'd snap them, like merge them, is you'd have, let's say, something right here, like let's grab this. You'd have something like right here, and then this would let you snap these ones down in, and then if you wanted to snap the ones on the inside, you'd have something right here, and you'd grab these ones and then snap them down in by merging. Now sometimes they might not want to merge, so that's when you use the detached merging, which is like the best to use to merge stuff. It's just so easy because it lets you merge pretty much almost anything in the game. Sometimes it doesn't want to, and you can fuck around with that by adjusting the height. So like the height that you have on the side of your screen right here, okay, can actually affect the merging sometimes for some reason. So sometimes like I'll go like up, like above, you know, like maybe like 8 or 10 or something, or then below 8 or 10, and sometimes that'll make it work. Sometimes it won't. Then you're gonna try some other stuff, maybe snapping some more things to it to get it to fucking work, you know. But eventually, if you fuck around with it enough, it'll work. So, then you'll notice I got. You're gonna have these, but you're also gonna need these as well. You're gonna need these snapped 2 different ways, like that. And they snap. They can stay snapped normally when there's a gun on top, because it has a snap point for a gun, and that's how you can move these around really easily, because the gun is in the middle all the time. So, then you're gonna snap those to the side of this, and then the side of this as well, because this goes right here, and it's merged in with this with this on top, and then this is merged to here, okay? And then this would go, oops, come on, and this would snap like right here to the hab, okay? And that's really easy to merge. And this one's pretty easy to merge. If you use detach merging, and this one just snaps around the top, doesn't matter. Okay. And then the top right here, you're going to use, now you see the difference here, right here, this, okay? And then this right here, you're wondering like, why doesn't he have it flipped? Because it doesn't matter if it's flipped or not. So I was like, to save time, I just copy pasted it, you know, I grabbed it and then just pressed Y to dupe, you know, I can't right now, and then just snapped it right there. Now you can't snap it there unless you have something right here on this side, you know, unless you have something right here on this side. And then you use detach merging to lower this, you know, down to snap to this. So, and then that's how you would get that. And you do, oh, sorry, you do detach merging to snap the, you know, the guns with the fins, the wings right here, for each strut, Stroud engine brace that you'd have for each one. Okay, and these things are here. These are just these things right here. They're here to give the snap points necessary for these things to snap to. Okay, that's why. So these, okay, would snap to the wings, the Demos wings, which would then allow these to snap to the landing gear. Okay, and then it's the same thing vice versa. So these would snap to this, which would allow these Stroud engine landing gear, I mean, snap to them as well, and that's how it works. Now, obviously, it doesn't want to snap, but when you use detach merging, it'll just go down and it'll automatically snap, even though it says it's not snapped. It is. The game registers it as it being snapped. Then we're gonna finish off with this right here. Okay, now this is something I really like that I came up with, you know, so and this goes right here. See, it goes right here. So this would go right here, but this is merged into it a little deeper. It goes down like right there, but you can't see it though. So I'd have to back out a little bit, and then I'd show you. I'd grab this, grab. Okay, there you go. And then it would go right here. And I have that the way it is because like this part right here, because it gives that little sharp edge right here that goes through the grab dive, if you notice, on the side right here. And it also gives it a little more thickness to it right here, which I liked. And this part just looks really nice. It looks kind of like an intake, you know, like a blower on a car for an engine, which is why I have it. So you basically put on the Demos brake engine right here, this thing, and then you'd put on a Demos spine merged into it. And then you'd have a cowling and a Demo spine right there. Okay. And that's pretty much it, you know. So I think I covered pretty much everything, yeah. So build was like 30 minutes long. But I show you how everything was put together and how to put the stuff together. Not really, I guess, because I didn't actually build it. Because if I was actually building from scratch, it would like take like an hour or more. So it'd be a really long video. But if you just rewind it, pause it, you'll figure it out how everything's put together, because I show you where everything's placed. So if you place everything where it's supposed to be placed, and you use the merging techniques in the video, then it'll tell you how to do everything. Everything is there for you. And if you're already experienced in glitch builds, like merging builds for ships, then this should be no problem for you. Like, just looking at this thing, you can put it together. Like, I look at people's ships all the time because I build so many ships, you know, and I can just instantly tell like how it's built, unless there's like something like a new piece of merged like accessories, like structural accessories that I haven't seen put together, and I'm like wondering what is that, and I can normally figure it out without having to ask people, you know. So, and there's some other ships. There's a bunch of ships, man. I got so many. There's one ship that I recently made, which I really like, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek of that. I haven't showed anybody this. This is my biggest ship, Fortress Maxim. It's based on the Fortress of the Endless Black Sea, and the front end is really nice with the underneath, the radiators and stuff like that. The sides, the little landing gear in the back rear, you know, it's all really big. The back looks pretty fucking massive. You got engines, and there's no mods, because obviously if I use mods, the save wouldn't work. It's got big cannons on the wings and shit, you know, and this one's one build. It's nice though, but I'm not sure if I'm happy with it yet enough to post it. So, you know, it's pretty big. It's cool, but I don't know. And this one I posted, the Assault Medic. You know, just giving you guys a little sneak peek of some ships. This was inspired by someone else's build, but this one's like with Cons Command. See, it's 49 meters longer. It's a little wider, a little beefier, a little heavier. And this one uses does it use the new merging technique? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. There's this one. This one's not finished. This is a big like ram basically in the front, and then I made the opposite version, which is like the light version, you know, the good version, which is in the front, and this is the back, the wings basically. It's got no name yet. It's not finished. And there's this one, Moonin. This one's pretty cool. It's really nice. I really like this. This one's inspired from someone else's build, like a smaller build. I've seen people make stuff like this. Now this one does use the new merging technique, and you can see it right here like this. You're like, what the fuck? How does he get that to snap there? What the fuck? You know? Hold on. Oops. God damn it. How does he get that to snap there? You know, it shouldn't be able to snap there, right? Well, there's new merging technique that someone found out, so, you know. And, yeah, I just added that there to it. But most of it doesn't use it. It's just like that part, I think, is the only one. This one's not done. I haven't figured out what to make with this one. This one's going to be like not a Death Star, but like a Star Destroyer or some shit like that, you know. This one doesn't use the new merging technique, but I will use the new merging technique in it. This one is a new ship I made with the new merging technique, and oh boy, it's not finished. It looks finished, it's not. But man, this thing looks fucking sexy. You know, look at this thing. Now, if you're wondering like where's the new merging techniques, well, if we go into build mode, you'll see right here, you'll see this, the nose cap, and one right there, and then another one right there, and then you'll see these right here, you know. There's quite a few merging techniques, like in the front, the nose in the front uses that as well. And hiding all of that, the merging techniques, hiding these, it is kind of difficult, because the way you use that new merging technique is you have to use guns. You have to use guns. So having like these guns that only hold that you can have 6 on, it makes it you able to use more merging techniques of the new one, which lets you basically offset it halfway, and that's how you get like this gradual increase on the side right here, you know, and that's how you get like this shit right here merged in differently. So yeah, but yeah, this is my new ship, one of my new favorite ships. So this is just a sneak peek of all the ships I got. So I hope you guys enjoy, and look forward to more ships. I'm gonna, to not get burnt out on them, I'm gonna post one ship per week, because I'm just gonna get fucking burnt out on build guides and making new ships all the time. Cause like I literally made like 50 ships in 1 month, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking burnt out. I can't do this no more. So yeah, so that's it, and catch you guys next time.